Hello, Connective. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Comment, like, and subscribe without smashing anything. And let's get into this energy. This is a collective reading for Taurus. Taurus, it is your turn again. I feel like the energy's changed a little bit. We'll see what's going on here with this. I should know better than not have these on. This is the One of Roses. This is commitment upside down. We'll see if this is you or someone else. The One of Roses. Sorry. I laugh because I get these ideas and then sometimes that ends up being exactly what it is, and it's like there's one card on the table. Okay, so this is the Law of Abundance upside down. Open your mind to your prosperous nature. Let's do the moons. First quarter moon in Aries, step into your power. I'll say, sometimes I don't want to say, but I'll say, because it's not changing, that this looks like someone who might be afraid to step into a relationship. Like, it might even be a really important relationship. I don't know if it's you or someone else. Why do all these cards want to be... Okay, here. I'll do this one. I'll do this one. Please don't fall. What are we... Wow. What? Okay. Well, that's what it looks like. So we got the Garden in the Gate. We're standing in the gate. We got the key around our neck. We're just standing there holding our basket. We got the Temple Path. So, usually that's spiritual awakening. It's definitely somebody trying to be a better person, right? We got Rest and Rejuvenation and Indecision. These are all upright, these cards. This looks like a lot of confusion. This really does look like somebody. This isn't you. If you're dealing with somebody who's feeling this, they're so confused right now. I was just going to tell you not to push them. Let's see what's going on. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, okay. So this character again. It's like getting abundance upside down twice. All right, what do we got going on here? Okay. That's promising. That's the Queen of Pentacles. She's upright. We got Temperance upright. And then this one is this Knight of Cups. All right, I want the rest of the cards. Because this person who doesn't want to commit, they got shit to give, dude. What? Here, hold on. Oh my God. Someone is terrified. I don't know. I mean, I don't, this could be you. I feel like I need to read it from the terrified person's perspective. So, okay. How much time do we have? Okay. So someone had a rough time in a relationship, but I want to say in relationships, I want to say in every single relationship, this person has never been treated right, okay? This person has treated other people right every single time. And all they've gotten is a lot of garbage. To the point where part of the reason why they're resisting is because they're tired. But aside from being tired, they're also hurt and confused. Part of what they're confused about is their worth. So it's funny that that came out in those words, because worth has been coming up a lot, but it hasn't been coming up quite in this vibration. This is kind of like a person who sorry, I'm just feeling this like it's like, because they've been treated the same by everyone, they have sort of taken on that, again, the word would be vibration. So even if there is no one around this person treating them badly, that air is still there, to the point of even when they're single, if a prospect comes, that air is there. So when the prospect comes and these people are already in fight or flight, they just want to bolt. That's about all they can handle. That's why this is like the Ace of Cups. This is why this One of Roses is upside down. And it's why this Law of Abundance is upside down, because this person has a lot to give. But in this state, they will never give it. They're not in a place, first of all, where they feel safe enough, but they won't have the opportunity, because the place that they're in is a place of fear. So they won't ever really be able to like release, to like be themselves, to give what they're capable of giving to another person, to actually have something worthwhile, to get stuff back. They could put themselves there, but it's going to take a lot of work on their part. This person, like sometimes when we go after people who aren't available and we get a whiff of like something that they're dealing with, and we're kind of like, oh, well, all they got to do is just trust me and da da da. No, this person has trust issues with everybody. And this person hasn't felt safe since they were a child. And this person has been so abused that they do not expect anything else from a relationship. In fact, what their idea of a relationship is a little messed up. If there's not a little abuse, they're wondering what in the hell is going on. They don't like it, but that's what they understand. They're a good person. They always want to run. They're just always standing at the gate. I don't know if they do always run, or if they just have like really uncomfortable conversations while wanting to run, but if they're not running, they're exercising some kind of like restraint. Let's take a closer look at some of these cards. My sonar is not working. So, The High Priestess upside down. See, this was when I first saw this, and by the way, it's next to Let It Go. And it's because I feel like this person is using whatever resources they have available to them in their mind to mess with their idea of relationships, to the point where they have absolutely no clue from one person to the next what to expect. For them, it's all the same. It doesn't matter what kind of person you pick. What to expect is all the same from all people, which is not true. Like, even if it's bad, I was going to say gross. Even if it's bad, it's like bad in different ways. So, but this person sees it like bad all in one way. And then we have this Page of Cups upside down. So this person is denying their inner child. So like I said, these wounds go back. Like I said, this person just never felt safe. So I don't want to blame any parents or anything. You know, they could have just been bullied as a child. Like, it could have, you know, anything that would give somebody a thought that people are garbage. And then we have this Nine of Cups upside down with presence. So in my opinion, like abundance upside down with presence. And I feel like it's also because when we're in our heads, going around and around about something that's not actually happening right now, that's something that's like in the past, then we, in order to get ourselves out of it, we do need to show presence, especially if that's not happening right now. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles with grounding, which I kind of feel like these cards are just kind of like basically that person needs to try to be more, wow, is that grounded twice? Yeah. It's like this person needs to be more realistic about the way things are. About how relationships are. They need to be more practical about how to approach these things, because this person wants a relationship. I think they're just so shell-shocked that like they can still hear the ringing in their ears from the last explosion, which is not necessarily the best state to be in when you're trying to start a new relationship. And then we have Temperance here with surrender. And, you know, this is actually saying let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. This is kind of like what we do when we're getting ready to get into another relationship, because we kind of go, well, next time I'm not going to do this and I want them to do that. And then this is going to happen this way and I'm not going to. And the universe doesn't really work like that. I think that's why it's next to like alchemy. It's like, no, you need to heal. You need to relax. You need to understand things the way they are. You need to approach it even keel kind of thing. Not with this snowball of expectation from the past. And then the Knight of Cups next to miracles. And I think this is because, again, this person is 100% capable of having a passionate relationship. They just haven't been allowed to show it, and they haven't been put in a safe space to do it. And so I want to say that if you're dealing with this person and this person is the one that's afraid, then you need to show them that this is a safe place. Take out that indecision and that fight or flight, and just let them know that it's always a safe place. Like, if you live together, that house is a safe place, you know? If there's children in the house and a ton of family members, then the bedroom is a safe place to talk. You know, some physical place where that person can go and either be alone or regroup or just whatever that is. Talk about the things that are bothering them, because this is not just going to work itself out. This isn't going to end itself. This person is going to have to do a shit ton of work to get this to be in a place where they actually can have a balanced relationship. And sure, you can help them. And if you are that person, sure, you can help yourself. But you need to really look at things for the way they were and look at things for the way they are. I mean, that is the basic message here on the table, is that what things were are not what things are. And if you keep comparing them, you're going to find the similarities where there aren't any. So this says, do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. Okay, so this is also telling you, because you're obviously manifesting. First of all, if you're manifesting, you need to be able to let go of the stuff that doesn't serve you. You don't want to manifest with that stuff, hanging on to that stuff. You definitely want to be present because you want to manifest what you want, which means that you don't want to focus on the things that you don't want because you're going to bring more of that to you. Make sure you stay grounded, because being grounded helps you do that, but it also, like I said, helps you manifest from more of a balanced place. And you need to surrender the ideas that you have, especially if they're negative. If they're positive, go ahead and hang on to them. But if they're negative, get rid of that stuff and just understand that that's one person in one situation. I don't care if everybody did it. You happen to pick the 10 people that do it or whatever's going on, because not everybody is like that. There are miracles. You just have to believe in miracles. You have to believe that there is romance, that there is something coming. You either are this person or this person is the person. And they're 100% capable of something you've never seen before. But they need to feel safe, and they do need to heal. Feeling safe isn't the only thing. That's why this is saying step into your power. So even if this is the other person, this is you too. Step into your power. You can help this person if you want to be with this person. But you need to understand where they are. This says, if your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that and rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. We welcome abundance in all forms into your life. So I feel like this is also an idea of, you're not worth better. You're not worth more. Abundance. I'm not just talking about love. I am talking about money. I am talking about everything. I think this person would be in a better state if they would just flow more and open up to the idea and understand, because there's a lot of, abundance is on the table, and then there's a lot of creation stuff. And you truly have to be thankful for the things that you have if you want to draw more things in that you want to have. So again, hard to do when you're ruminating on the past with all the things that you've been given that you didn't want. I submit to you, don't accept the things that you didn't want. And if you've already accepted them, don't keep them. Get rid of them. There's so many more things out there that you do want that you can have that you need to make room for. Keep that in mind, Taurus. Until we meet again.